Yes.
Where's the cat at right now, by the way?
She's in the apartment.
Okay. Please explain what's happening with this cat, because you have captured everybody's attention with a cat that you take on the road, and she has her own leash.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she used...
Like, that's a normal thing? Is this a normal thing, and I'm just, like, unaware that this is a normal thing?
For me, yes. I think that she's, like, I don't know, like, she looked really happy. She looked really happy going with us all the time, to the road trips, to everywhere. Obviously, my wife take a lot of...
She has to take care of.
Yes, take care of her. But on the roads, it's a little bit different because you have to go for the airports. Yes. You have to...
Right.
It's a lot of time without her. She can eat, but she can eat just a little bit because you don't want her to go to the bathroom and all that things. But yes, it's been great, and we can see it. We can see the difference in her on the love that we give it to her. Just how she responds is awesome. How she responds back.
You have a lot of pets.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up with a lot of pets.
Yes.
Why is she different than the other pets? How is she different?
No, I don't think she's different because all the pets that we have in Mexico are rescued all the time. We don't buy. I'm not saying that it's wrong or bad to buy it.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, we have a lot of animals that are on the streets alone, and they don't eat good. They just abandon it, and I feel like give them the best life that you can is awesome for them, and they are not with us for a lot of time. They are with us for 10 years. But those 10 years that they are with us, they live it like the last day of his life. That is why it's like I want to give her the best life possible every day. And to all the other animals that I have in Mexico, it's the same thing. We don't know what they're going through or what they did before get to home, how many times they got hungry, how many times the other dogs bite them or something like that. And it's hard for them to recover that confidence on the humans and on the other animals. But yes, I just try to give them the best life possible. I don't know if you understand everything that I say.
I do understand everything that you say.
Yes,
excellent. And I bet it brings your stress level down after a game.
Of course. Yes, sir. She's in the bed right now, sleeping. She sleeps with us. She's great.
And her name is?
Matilda.
Matilda. How did you come up with the name Matilda?
She already came with that name.
Oh.
When we rescued her, the old owner, we don't talk with him anymore. But
well,
he don't deserve it.
These things happen.
He told me that his name was Matilda, and we just maintained that name. It was tough life.
Now Matilda goes on road trips and has a great life.
Yes, she has a big life.
She has a big life. Are you adventurous, like when you go to restaurants and eat? Do you like to try new things?
No, I eat the same things every time. I already know what to order. When I go to the things of the seafood and all that things, I order shrimp cocktail all the time. And when I go to normal places, to other places, I go enchiladas.
Oh.
And enchiladas suizas.
Oh, yeah.
All
That's with the green sauce, right?
Yes. I am not too much of trying new things, but when I try it for some reason, I really like it. The most of the times.
Most of the time. I mean, it's good to be adventurous every once in a while. It's adventurous that that you speak English as well as you do on camera, because I know this is something that you've been working on for the last couple of years. Why was it important for you to be able to do that?
Just communicate. Like I really like to talk a lot, have a conversations, and don't be able to do it is a little bit frustrating. And things in baseball too. Like sometimes they give you different things that you have to do, and they just don't understand what they say. It's a little bit frustrating, and try to get somebody else to translate to you, and sometimes you don't get the same information that you get when you understand. That is why it was really important to me to learn. I still have a lot of work to do because I know I have a lot of errors grammatically.
Grammar.
Grammar. I have a lot of errors, but I can still understand everything, and I can say the things that you can understand sometimes. When I don't speak good, I don't talk in English.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. And also, I let my Spanish lapse. So, I mean, like, you are doing a lot of work on that. And I would think not being able to speak a language and not communicate, it's lonely. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the other part of this, right? You don't get to know your teammates. You feel like you're by yourself. It's hard to order things at a restaurant. Like, it just...
Yes, I remember before the first time that I went to Chipotle, I used this all the time, like to order food. And just be able to say what you want.
Yeah.
You lose less time. Mm-hmm. Like and you make the other people lose less time. Like
it's more efficient. Yes, it's efficient. Absolutely more efficient to do that.
So yes, I really recommend to learn, especially if you work here. Yeah. Like sometimes you have a lot of time. In the off season, you have a lot of time to learn.
So do you learn with an app? Do you watch TV shows? Is it just talking to other people?
Just talking. I never get a book. Watching videos help you a lot. Yeah. But the thing that helped the most is trying to talking with people. Yeah. Like just go to the bullpen and talk different things. And then you hear somebody say something that you don't understand, and then you ask how you say it and what did you say, and then he explains to you, and for the next time you try it. Yeah. Obviously, because of the accent, it's a little bit harder because sometimes we think that we say the same thing, but they don't understand us.
It's not quite the same.
They don't understand us, and that is the other part of the accent is different too. But as soon as you start to talk a little bit more, and you got more confidence on it, you stop thinking in Spanish and you just throw the words that you know. That is the other part too. When you start to learning, you start to translate everything. Like if you talk to me, I try to translate, and that is why sometimes I wait and then I tell you something because I am translating in Spanish. And as soon as you stop to do that and you talk what you know, and you just speak of the words that you already know, that everything is easier. I don't know if you get that.
I do get that. And you're very good at it. And I'm really glad that you do interviews because he's so insightful. Isn't he so good? He's so good. I Cook, You Measure is presented by Safeway, who encourages you to step up for our high school student athletes through the Nourishing Champions program. The collaboration with Champions of Change provides funding for nutritious snacks and meals for all high school sports teams in need. Use the QR code to donate to Nourishing Champions and fuel success on and off the field.